going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NHL Flyers or NHL 25 Flyers 2.0 franchise rebuild on the channel. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave it linked in the video description below. Absolutely phenomenal product. Recommend everybody check it out. It is phenomenal. I use it on a daily basis. Usually it's my morning pick-me-up after, to get myself ready for my long day at work. Absolutely phenomenal. They have a ton of great flavors. I highly recommend the Orange Dreamsicle one. Very, very good, but all their flavors that I have had have been great so far. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BEERGUT at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. You want to check out this series playlist? We just restarted the thing. Unfortunately, some of the files became corrupted so we did end up restarting this thing. I'll leave the link to the series playlist in the top right-hand corner right here. Definitely recommend checking out. We did the introduction episode. It was a lot of fun, and we're going to get this thing started, but I do have to plug one more thing before we get to the gameplay. The NBA 2K25 Sixers franchise. I will leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. That airs every Friday night. Definitely recommend y'all checking it out. It's a lot of fun. We have a winning record on the year so far. Looks like we are going to lock into the playoffs. Right now we are sitting at a 2 seed in the standings, and that is phenomenal considering the Sixers are one of the worst teams in basketball right now, so definitely recommend y'all checking that out. We're going to get this thing started. I'm super excited about it. Opening night is here. We are going to be taking on the Vancouver Canucks in the opener. We are in Vancouver, so super excited about that. Lucas Dostal, that we made the trade, he's not going to be starting the opener. It is going to be Samuel Ersson, who I am excited about. Michkov is going to be starting on the second line. Now, if he does start progressing, start playing really well, I will move him up to that first line because him and Travis Konechny just have that connection that I like their connection. The two of them with Sean Couturier, who I am a huge fan of. I know he is a little bit older, but I feel like he could be like a good mentor for Michkov. Owen Tippett is on our first line right now. He could potentially get moved down to the second line. I like the pairing of in IRL of the pairing of Farabee and Tippett. Love it. Thatcher Demko is going to be in goal tonight for the Vancouver Canucks. Samuel Ersson going to get the start. Figure, get our boy Dostal up to snuff with this team. We will not throw him to the wolves right away. I am expecting us to not, I don't want to say middle of the road, but I don't expect us to be very good in year one. So we will take the wins when we are playing, when we can get them. I don't know if you guys can, I know you guys can see it. I'm actually rocking the 97 Eric Lindros Stanley Cup jersey. My buddy got it for me last Christmas. I absolutely love this thing. Mitchell and Ness. I have three hockey jerseys. Three hockey jerseys that I wear. You guys seen the Michkov one. I have a Joel Farabee, and I have this one. I would like to add Owen Tippett to my collection, but I guess we'll see what happens when we, as things go along. I'm super excited about this, though. This is going to be a fun restart to this thing, and, it's just been... It's been hectic the past couple of weeks, so it's really nice to kind of hit the restart button on this thing. I made some free agency moves in the last one. I thought they would have panned out. I guess they didn't. We were kind of struggling towards the end. I think injuries more held us back than anything. But lined up at center ice at the Rogers Arena, and Sean Couturier cannot win that opening faceoff. Elias Pettersson, we get the puck back. We're going to get this thing up to Travis Konechny. Travis Konechny got hit there. Drysdale and Sanheim. Now, I don't know how I feel about that line as Arison stops the shot. I know they've been pretty decent IRL, and Konechny takes the backhander. It is stopped by Thatcher Demko. Matej Michkov this is his first game in the NHL. He is going to take the rookie lap around the ice. I'm excited about it. Not even, I believe at the start of the season, he wasn't even 20 years old. Not even old enough to drink. He is going to be a stud in this league. And 8:56 or 6:40 left to go in the game. Morgan Frost and Bobby Brink. We get it up to Bobby Brink. Bobby Brink on the breakaway. Takes the shot. It is stopped by Thatcher Demko. So far, 9 shots between the two teams. No goals on net. And now Tyson Forrester lining up in the face-off circle. Huge fan of his. I like what he brings to the team as it is stopped. And they're going to get it up. DeBrusk is going to bring it up the ice. And Arison stops the puck with a minute left to go in the first period. It is going to be just an exciting start to this new thing as takes the shot. It is stopped by Arison. And the puck is floating around. We got it back. Konechny gets it up. And that is going to be the end of the first period. It is a 0-0 hockey game. God, Samuel Arison really making his case to get some more reps, get some more starts in the season. Playing really good. Stopped all 7 shots so far. And we're going to get this second period underway. Couturier lining up in the face-off circle. Got that win. Gets it up to Tippett. Tippett stops. Takes the shot. Demko stops it. And he's going to freeze the puck. And it is still a 0-0 hockey game. Elias Pettersson with 7 hits on the year so far. I like Pettersson's game. And we lose that face-off. Hughes gets it up to Pettersson. Pettersson tried to pull some slick moves, but we pick it off. And it is up to Owen Tippett. Owen Tippett stops. Oh, God, if we could have got that rebound, that would have been a shot. What a leveling hit right there. And Arison passes it out to Drysdale. Drysdale going to get it up to Konechny. Konechny all alone. Tippett. The shot is stopped. Oh, God. Demko was laying down right there. Stops the puck. And the puck is frozen. What an opportunity right there. And we just did not make the most of it as Michkov looking for that first goal in his first game. Demko just laying down. Oh, man. That is such a hard goal to watch. Not a fan. I love Michkov. But man, that should have been a scoring opportunity. Morgan Frost lining up in the face-off circle, wins the face-off, and misses the shot. Such an opportunity right there as it gets up. And the shot stopped by Arison. And with 5 minutes left to go in the second period, Vancouver is looking to get it, but we stopped them. And Tyson Forrester just got laid out. And they're trying some interesting stuff. And that's going to be a goal for Vancouver. Vincent Descharnes, and God, please, if I'm saying these names wrong, please correct me in the comment section. I'm not super familiar with Vancouver, outside of like the big soup. Obviously, I know all the big superstars. I know all my Philadelphia Flyers, but I'm terrible when it comes to these names. And with 2 minutes left to go in the second period, there is a delayed penalty, but Drysdale brings it up. Oh, man. Oh, man, come on. Hathaway just got leveled there, and it is going to be Elias Pettersson called on the penalty right there, number 40. If you see, we got the puck, and ooh, high sticking. Was it slashing was the call? Yep, slashing. Come on. You cannot make simple mistakes like that. That was a pretty simple mistake. And 56 seconds left to go in the second period, and we'll get some time to burn off in the third period. Oh, what an opportunity right there. And back to Drysdale. Drysdale takes the shot. Konechny recovers. Konechny got it up to Couturier. Oh, come on. Oh, Michkov. Oh, what a bad pass. But with 5.1 seconds left to go in the second period, we win the faceoff. Tried to pass it to Sanheim and could not do it. That's going to be the end of the second period. And with a 1-goal lead, we are currently down 1-0 to the Vancouver Canucks. And 15 shots to 13. Not a heavy offensive game, if I do say so myself. Just not super stoked about it. We tie up the faceoff. Couturier recovers. Tries to go for the backhand. Thatcher Damko stops it. And with under a minute left to go on the power play, looking to take as many opportunities as we can to get or tie this game back up. Sutter's got the puck, coughs it up. And come on, Drysdale. That was just bad playing by me. I'm not even going to deny that. Oh, come on, guys. Michkov. Oh, man. And with a couple seconds left, this power play winding down. Drysdale got it. And Michkov got leveled right there. Turns the puck over on Suter, gets the puck. What are we going to do? Hughes and Connor Garland with the goal. And that's his first of the year. 9 minutes left to go in the final period. We got leveled there. And what a stop. Recovery by Farabee. Farabee going to get it up to Michkov. Michkov tries to spin it, and it is stopped. We are not... honestly, with what Vancouver's doing here tonight, we are probably not going to come out of this with the victory. And that's all right. Ooh, turns it over. Come on. We coughed it up in our own zone, dudes. And Zamula recovers it. We get it up to Konechny. Konechny, tip it. Oh, come on. Come on, Coots. We got the goal, and we brought it within one. Coots gets the goal, his first of the year. What a goal, right? And I'm happy. I love Coots. He is probably one of my favorite players. With 22.2 seconds left to go in the game, we pulled the goalie, get the extra attacker, and we win that face-off. I got to show just a little bit of patience, I think. And we cough the puck up. And that is going to be the empty netter for Sherwood. That is going to leave it out of reach. Kiefer Sherwood, his first goal of the year of the empty net variety. It's going to be a 3-1 victory for the Vancouver Canucks. At least we did not get pitched a shutout today. But, man, I really needed it. I needed it to come through. Like, just ridiculous. And the Vancouver Canucks are victorious. We played our heart out, I'm not going to lie, but Thatcher Damko in goal. I'd say he's one of the better goalies in the NHL. Samuel Harrison got the start tonight. He played pretty well. I don't know if that's going to lead to more starts from him throughout the year, but I've been very impressed with the way the way Samuel Harrison played. We needed to make the move to get a goalie. We brought in Dostal, and I think it's going to work out well. In the last one, we brought in Elvis Merzlikins. It just was not a fit. And then we tried to find another goalie, Connor Ingram. Dostal's a little bit younger. I think he's a little bit lower of a rating, but I feel confident that he'll get a ratings bump throughout the years. We're planning to do this thing about 3 to 4 years, and honestly, I've been super happy with the way everything's played out so far. We are going to simulate a head over to... I honestly have no idea who we're going to play next. Chicago. That should be a great matchup. Connor Bedard, last year's number 1 overall pick. I am not making a trade. 2-1. Okay. 2-2. I feel like we could potentially score a top pick. 2-3. Bobby Brink hurt. Son of a gun. I'm gonna be messing around with the lines as much as I possibly can. We're gonna move Garnett Hathaway up to the third line. And who's gonna? I can never say his name. Deloriers. And guys, again, if y'all want to try and correct me on it, I ain't gonna get mad. Ali Likesell, I wanna try and get him to grow throughout the whole thing. 6-5 on the year. Not super worried about what's going on in the minors. I'll let the coaching staff. I'm not making that trade. Now, maybe if we have to, I will, but we're going to bring Bobby Brink back from injury. Konechny, Tippett, and Couturier are a +2 line, so only way I'm going to break that up, and maybe I keep Hathaway. I honestly have no idea what we're going to do. Sealer hurt now means Rasmus Ristolainen is going to get he's going to get some time. I'm not a huge fan of his game, but I think he'll be all right. We're going to move Ristolainen down to that low line. Honestly, that's not the best, but I'm fine with it. Nick Seeler's coming back, thank goodness. I like the way Nick Seeler fits on this team. I think one of the big problems is I let the injuries did kind of pile up, but yeah. Sealer, I think we can keep Sealer on the third line, but I'm not going to make that trade. I need wing depth right now. 6-5. We're not going to sign that guy off waivers from Winnipeg. Sealer hurt again. That's the thing that kind of scares me is Sealer's older and he's going to be I have a feeling he's going to be dealing with a lot of injuries. If we could potentially trade Ristolainen, it would be great. We're 9-11 on the year. We're currently sixth place in our division. Are not bad, not great, but Joel Farabee leading this team with 20 points on the year. Well, guys, that was a lot of fun. Honestly, it's going to be a long haul franchise rebuild. Hopefully, we can score some draft picks. We can continue to build the team up around Michkov, Morgan Frost, Konechny, Tippett, and Joel Farabee. There's some other pieces that I could probably think of that we might need, that we could potentially build around. And I believe Couturier still got like 2 or 3 years left on his deal. So he's probably not going to be, well, he'll probably be here throughout the contract and then let him go. We'll let him test free agency, everything like that. Well, guys, end of the episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you guys want to check out some other content that I am doing on this channel, I do a couple different things on this channel. Monday nights, it is the NASCAR The Game Inside Line Season Mode with Dale Earnhardt Jr., we are currently a couple episodes away from the start of the playoffs. I definitely recommend y'all checking it out. I'll leave it posted in one of these 4 corners right here. Tuesday night, WWE 2K24 My GM. We're going to wrap that thing up after Season 4. Every Tuesday night, that is your time to check that out. I'll be posting one of these 4 corners right here. Saturday nights, NHL, Madden NFL 25 Washington Commanders franchise. It's a live stream. So Saturday nights, it's going to start somewhere between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. I'll leave it posted in one of the 4 corners right here in the final. Sunday nights, time permitting. I don't want to say time permitting, but if there's not a good football game on, not a good hockey game on, not a good basketball game on, whatever, we will be doing that live stream. Going to start somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. I'll leave it posted in one of the 4 corners right here. Guys, I got to get up on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all in the next episode, and peace out, my friends.